caught out. Flamengo desperate for some possession, but it's not the best ball back, and it could be the first corner of the match. Rossi clears it, but only into danger. Oh, what an opening goal! The punishment severe for Rossi. He hopes there's the Flamengo playing themselves into trouble. In fact, they're claiming the ball was out. It's matches for Paris Saint-Germain, as well as over 100 for his country. I think the goal. Dingue in with the delivery. It's flicked across to the edge of the area. Mendes can't get it down, but then he gets his shot away and prevents a corner. No goal. First time they can really try and bring a threat. Flag stays down. Enrique with the cutback. They want to try and get the shot away. Blocked. And kept alive. Pulgar fires it through, but it's Mendes. Forward run from Vitinha. It's found beautifully, and his flick deflects neatly into the pass of Mayulu. His first involvement. Desiree Doué across. Rossi with the touch. Well, he may not have been involved much, but he's made a telling contribution for Seni Mayulu. He spread it to Desiree Doué, and first time it looked like it might go out of his way, but Rossi has pushed it into the path. The Georgian had to reset, but knew as long as he made contact it was likely to be a goal. Left-footed. Our Paris Saint-Germain taking a big step. Can he deliver for Flamengo, as he has so many times? Oh, it's a brilliant ball to the back post, and it in! This one he was found all alone by Deas Keta, but he couldn't hit the target. Stefanov would have backed himself, though, to be covering that. Brilliant ball to find Kvaratskhelia. It's a lovely little cushion layoff for Mayulu, who finds the ball out wide to Jaumej. Wonderful. Quick football, incisive. That's broken kindly for there. Kvaratskhelia, he's gone down under a challenge. Foreign goal scorer in the club's history. And I think this will be a penalty with a challenge from Marquinhos. Well, he has to brawl.
Final decision penalty.
It's a penalty. Hour mark. Georginu against Safonov. The skip, the jump, the equaliser. The Barcola, Paris Saint-Germain know they can't just toss the ball into the box. It needs to come with some. And it comes back for Jaumej. Well off target though. An easy clearance for Leo Ortiz. Bradley Barcola. Gets support from Desiree Doué. Flamengo desperate to try and stop the shot. Shea on the run. Patch. Mendes stepping forward. Keeps his run going. Drives it on goal. It's still there for him. The cutback. And Mendes trying a number of times. Final blocked effort of Dembele. Seeing Mendes played on. And that's a lovely touch. And Flamengo suddenly, it could be a 2-on-1. Pedro stays wide. Plata feeds him. Well, this from De La Cruz. And Enrique with a great touch that had Plata charging through the middle. Marquinhos came across. Pedro first time, but blocked. Now it's all the way back to Rossi. Well, are they in here, or will there be a flag? Gonzalo Plata! And he might have been onside coming from deep. Short to Barcola, back to Vitinha. Now swings in, Rossi comes, he claims, but it comes for Dembele. Smashes across! Oh! The goalkeeper in no man's land, cut out by Dembele. But Marquinhos in the 6-yard box, not the man they would have hoped to be there on his toes, and that could have won it. Instead, the faces of shock in the way, in by, Jantu decides to take it on. He looks to cross, it's blocked, it falls to Araujo. goal, hoping for a counter-attack opportunity. But they're under the cosh here. He's Ligue 1's top scorer for the first time. 21 goals last term. Same amount as Mason Greenwood, but fewer penalties gave though. Fired in to Dembele. This time is the moment. Not quite. It's him at his best, twisting, turning. But Leo Pereira, whether he cleared it, just did enough. Chanez goes down dramatically. Flamengo not impressed. The referee not convinced as Nuno Mendes fires for goal. Rossi. Will he set this up? It will be the FIFA Intercon. All four. Josino, Luis Araújo, Jorge Carrascal and Leo Pereira. And 2 misses for Estudiantes. Saw them continue what was eventually title. For De La Cruz up against Safonov, and he smashes in. The Portuguese against Rossi. This time he makes no mistake. The left foot of the Spaniard, but it's stopped by Safonov. On his right foot. Oh, he's played it over the bar. But on the right foot. Didn't really have a sniff since coming off the substitutes bench. And he's been denied by Safonov. As Paris try and lift a 6th title in 2025. No problem. At least not from the spot. From the Portuguese wing back. Oh, he's fired it straight to Safonov. He steps up. Oh, Rossi with a huge hand. In keeping. French international is the 5th player to fail. Here for Paris Saint-Germain are going to win the trophy. Matvei Safonov, the hero. Undisputed, and the Russian has gifted Paris Saint-Germain their first global title as they win the FIFA Intercontinental Cup for the very first time, defeating Flamengo 2-1. Safonov raised high on the shoulders of his teammates. Paris Saint-Germain